And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, George Kirby.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go now at the plate, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
The 1-2. That one almost got him. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Here's Gurriel. One out, bases empty. That one to first. France steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. Two outs. Just missed. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. Ripped on a line. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Christian Walker. Man on second, two down.
That's a ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with two outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, and on the hill in this one, Slade Ciccone. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Right side. Walker. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. High fly ball, right field. Has this one sized up. 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, Cal.
Now the Mariners catcher,
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And another ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's Jock
The
Peterson.
designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And another ball.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That clips the zone. 2-2 now.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher is one.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. And a pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. And a single to right off the bat of Ty France.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mariners.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Luke Rayleigh up next for the Mariners. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And another ball. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Corbin Carroll.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the tying run on at first, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Down the line, and it's foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. High fly ball lifted into air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The 1-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2
Full count.
strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. D-backs at a pair on the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back in Seattle, here's Josh Rojas.
The third baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the right-hander deals.
2-1.
Pitch out, but no action.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the last half of the third. Struck him out looking. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that's down and away.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Rodriguez off the first with 2 away. Got him swinging. Mariners lead 1. They're down 2-1. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that one missing low.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Not in time. He's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Man at second. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. A massive home run, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. There's a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab. 1 down.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 down, base is empty. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
This is Corbin Carroll. And strike 2.
1-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge
1-1. Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. At the belt and fires. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The Mariners trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Nabs it. Luke Rayleigh getting ready to hit.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
The count 2-1. Foul ball. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just off the outside edge. Dylan Moore in the on-deck circle. And he deals. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Mariners 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Blaze Alexander. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Man at second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the pitch. It's the slider in there for a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
That one lifted to left. Rayleigh puts it away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First offering. Runner goes on the ground. On to France. They get the out on Marte.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The first baseman, Christian.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. The pitch.
1, 2. 1, 2.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 5th. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swung on, belted. Rodriguez going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Dylan Moore. And now it's even up. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Justin Martinez up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Mantiply, a left-hander, also throwing. The 2-2 on the way. That one just misses.
Full count.
There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 4.
So up next, Josh Rojas. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball.
The center fielder, number 44.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
The 1-1. And another ball. The Diamondbacks leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
A punch out there, and they're down to their last out. Joe Mantiply will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So last chance for the Mariners. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Two outs. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.